Good evening. It's August 7th, 2024, 9:54 p.m., episode 2610. So this is a cartoon I started last week. I started it last Wednesday, so just over a week ago. And I had just finished a cartoon, which is on my Substack. I posted it over the weekend, but I didn't send it to any of my clients. And I think by this time it was a little outdated, and I didn't like it as much. I thought it made a good point, but it wasn't as funny. So, right after I'd finished drawing the thing and coloring it, I thought, I don't think this really works. It works, but I just wasn't that much into it. I put it on Substack later, like over the weekend, I think, and people dug it. They thought it was cool. I like this one better, though. I just thought this one was funnier. And who doesn't like get hit in the nuts gag? But this was halfway drawn, about close to this point, or a little bit before, because I know I didn't do that Russian flag stuff. And I initially was trying to make it look like the U.S. Uniform for the gymnast, but then I thought it doesn't make sense if I had the Russian flag on, so let's just delete that and just move forward with it just being a red outfit, which kind of clashes with the orange, because when you make it black and white, they look like the same thing. But I knew that was coming up, and so I'm trying to make the red a lot darker than the orange. But anyway, I kept changing because I wasn't happy with the way he's straddling the beam. I never really did get happy with it, but the final version was something I was just like, okay, this will be all right. I'll go with that. And so I finished it today, and but I finished this today pretty late, because I kept drawing Trump's legs 1,000 times. Probably spent like an hour on that. It seems like it. But one good thing about using this idea is that people were in the hallway drilling and banging. It's totally separate from where it was Monday. But it was in the hallway outside my door. It wasn't as like shaking the entire building like the fucker on Monday was doing. And it's probably the same idiots. But they were in the hallway just making a lot of fucking noise. And so I was thinking about doing this one anyway. But since I couldn't really think or enough to write, it was getting kind of late around noon. I was like, well, fuck it, I'm going with this one, because I just can't really think with this shit going on. And it does make it even hard to draw and color and stuff, but I think by the time I was coloring it, it was over with. So that's one reason why I did this cartoon. But I like the tune. It was cool. Not as good as yesterday's cartoon. Yesterday's cartoon, yeah, hits like crazy. So that was great. Anyway, yeah, that's that story. Satanic Fatty, love the Square Dance cartoon, and he reads my Substack, so that's cool. You should read my Substack as well. It does help me out to have more subscribers. I think more subscribers brings in other subscribers, and then the more free subscribers I get, it's a higher chance that subscribers will become paid subscribers. It just goes up that way. Well, that's what Substack tells me anyway. So I want to thank everybody for all that, everybody who has subscribed, everybody who's been watching this stuff. I am thinking about things for this channel and for the Substack, so we'll see what happens. I'm posting these videos on Substack too, by the way. See you later. Goodbye.